closing in on first pitch in Cleveland. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan, any thoughts?
On comes former Cy Young Award winner Corey Kluber. Might have the best right-handed breaking ball in baseball. Great velocity too, 94 to 96, and he'll throw that comebacker that he'll start at a left-hander's hip and bring it back over home plate. Big overhand breaking curveball. Not a true curveball, more of a slurve, but it's nasty. Does have a changeup. If he has all three of his pitches, he's nearly impossible to center.
And we are officially underway from Cleveland as the first pitch misses for ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I know these guys love what Justin Turner brings to their offense. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here's the first pitch to him. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Now the 1-0 is taken, strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Luplow going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Lindor takes it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Batting fifth, the center.
Next up for Los Angeles, A.J. Pollock. And they're runners at the corners now. Pickoff throw to third. Don't want to forget about it. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pollock playing here in his age 31 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Ready on 0-2, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2 high in the air out to center field. Under it is the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple, and now the Indians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Hyunjin Ryu, a Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, he reminds me, he's the closest thing that I've seen to David Wells. You watch him throw, he's 89 to 93 miles an hour. Kind of a big, loopy, overhand curveball. Does have the hard slider and the changeup. A good athlete for a big guy. You'll know if he's on early. He has to get his breaking pitches over to make his fastball effective.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matt, the key for me to success for this lineup is they got to be willing to come through in big spots. They got to stick to the game plan. Somebody's going to have to get a knock with 2 outs and find a way to not leave base runners stranded.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch. But nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's Carlos Santana now. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Runner at second here with one man out. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
In now is Yasiel Puig as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Into the box now, Corey Seager.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Popped straight up. Kluber is under it. One down.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians defensive setup today. And let's take a look at first baseman Carlos Santana. Originally came up from the minors as a catcher. Also has dabbled at DH. But don't get it twisted. This guy can handle first base as well with soft hands and big time power at the plate.
In now, number 45. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Strike two.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off. The home half of the second, and maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle to his left. Seager. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense.
The designated
And
hitter.
let's take a look at A.J. Pollock. This guy is dynamic from both sides of the baseball. Steals bags, hits for power, but his signature is on defense. His ability to run balls down in the gap and play an unbelievable center field.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Reyes, 23 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ryu, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7. The left
Striding
fielder.
into the box,
Jordan
Luplow. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Now at the plate, number 16, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
First offering on its way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Popped him up. And no, they can't get there. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is. Have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
So first and second with one man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. He's set and the pitch. Fouled off. Peterson at second. Muncy at first. One gone. Throw over to first. Runner's back. Has a look. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana in foul ground. And no, they can't get there. Another 0-2 home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now a throw over. Runner back standing. First and second now, one man out. Now a look and a throw back to second. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Comes set, the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. A pause, and the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up, no score. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jason Kipnis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics.
The catcher.
First pitch fastball,
Roberto.
middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Digging in, Roberto Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Hey, two runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Bellinger waits on it. Coming to the plate now, number 35. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. That's a base hit into left field. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
The batter.
So two on with two away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ryu comes set. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Kipnis, the runner at third. Perez at second with two gone. The 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Indians strand a couple. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Here's Corey Seager as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 45.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0 and 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply on the ground. Kipnis is there, and the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead.
Now batting.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Verdugo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Standing in now, number 16. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and a strike.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. A tag for 1, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Fouled off. Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers out in front, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder, Yasiel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drives it out to deep right center field. Pollock giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager has it. Oh, beautiful dive. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, man,
Now
once it got past the pitcher,
hitter.
I figured it was a base hit, but then the shortstop comes out of nowhere to make the diving stop. That was incredible.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
In now, Jordan Luplow, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Luplow, a former Pittsburgh Pirate. He was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Indians leave 1. They trail this one 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Nope,
And this
that's
is
a ball.
low, ball 2. 2
balls,
and 1.
1 strike.
High in the air out towards shallow right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
The batter, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock. From the stretch. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Settling
Leading
in
off
now,
for the
Jason
Indians,
Kipnis. He'll lead things
second
off here in
baseman,
this 1-run
Jason
contest.
Kipnis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Muncy up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Number 55.
So coming to the plate, Roberto Perez. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, pitch from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Pollock is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 35.
In now for Cleveland, number 35. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the stretch, a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ryu comes set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.